So what came first? The sliced loaf or the toaster? Toasting your bread has actually been around a lot longer than I thought. Even the Romans used to do it. The bread was far too gone to have it just plain. Not mouldy, just a little bit on the stale side. They used to toast it, which meant their bread lasted a lot longer. Fires were used for many a year. Actual open fires, and then also obviously gas fires, which some people use still, camping wise, etc, etc. Using a toasting fork, which was obviously a big long fork, so you didn't get your fingers burnt. It could be a bit awkward on a little short dining fork. I can imagine there'd be a lot of burn victims. The first electric toaster was actually invented in Scotland in 1893. I seem to have a bit of a Scottish theme running through my videos at the moment, don't I? Different from Victorians, I suppose. And sliced bread popped into existence in 1928. See what I did there? Yeah, I know. Bad joke, sorry. Anyway, now commercial toasters, which we often see in big cafes and hotels. I mean, when we go away staying for the White Wicks, we tend to see them in Premier Inns. So they just sit there and the toast bread goes in the top and it just rolls down and ends up at the bottom, all toasted. These were made for commercially because they were much easier to keep toast warm. So people could serve customers and the toast would stay warm even if they were dealing with somebody else. And then they could go back to it and it wouldn't be all soggy and horrible. Max Gort Barton invented this in about 1946, although they weren't actually properly made until 1952. They did decide they could do more than commercial and they went into the domestic side. They then approached John Lewis and to get the odd few in, and now they are a big brand company called Jewel-It, which some of you may well know. Now the pop-up part of our toasters that we know these days in our homes, around 1919, 1920 these were invented, and oh my goodness, it must have been such a great thing for it to pop up, not having to try and get your fingers in the toaster and burn your fingers every time you wanted your toast. Although I don't know about you, but I still manage to fail sometimes with a bit of bread that's a little bit too small and ends up getting stuck in, and then you've got to try and get it out, and oh, nightmare. But normally the pop-up thing works. Now, these days as well, you can pretty much toast anything. Okay, don't hold me to that, because if you start putting stuff in toasters, I don't want to know about it when it all goes wrong. No putting soup in toasters or something daft. You can toast waffles, bagels, crumpets, muffins, oh, and Pop-Tarts. I best say that, otherwise my kids won't forgive me. They do like a Pop-Tart. Bit too sugary for me, but yeah, each to their own. So how many different toasters are there out there? How many different styles of toasters have you got out there, guys? I'd love to find out. So, have you got a 2-slice one, or a 4-slice one, or a hand-cranked one? What style toasters do you have, or do you use a toasting oven? Oh, there's another option as well. Put the comments down below. I'd love to see what kind of list we could come up with of all the different ones. It'd be great. And also, what's your favourite thing to have toasted in them? Traditional bread, or something a little bit more random, like potato waffles? Thanks for watching, everybody. Do subscribe if you can, and do hit the notification bell, and then you will know when I do another video. Literally just a couple of minutes of your time to watch these videos is so helpful. Thank you so much for watching.